Welcome back to the Befriend course. Today I'm going to go over how I managed to start conversations with random strangers and create long-term friendships. This is something that I do quite often as I'm always traveling around and finding people to hang out with. I do this with a simple 5-step process. Step number 1. I'm always keeping two things in mind: proximity and eye contact. In regards to proximity, I usually only start conversations with people that are around me, within just 1 or 2 meters. And that's because it's close enough for them to hear what I'm saying without yelling, and it comes off as more natural. I often start conversations with people in the elevator, sitting next to me in public transportation, or while I'm waiting in line for something. In regards to eye contact, I will only start a conversation with people who make eye contact with me for at least a millisecond, and that's because eye contact is a form of communication. It's an acknowledgement that I exist. If someone is at a coffee shop focused on their work, I will almost never speak with them because I don't want to disturb them. But if they're at the coffee shop looking around, playing on their phone, and staring into the distance, this is a person that is much more likely to be interested in having a conversation. If someone is in my proximity and makes eye contact for a brief second, I will jump to step number 2, which is to ask them, where are you from? The reason I do this is because I grew up in New York City, where people come from very diverse backgrounds, and I'm also traveling all the time, so I come across all types of people. But if you are from a city where everyone comes from the same ethnic background, you can adjust this to something like, what part of town are you from? I've never once had a bad reaction to this opening line out of the thousands of times I've used it throughout my life. Once they respond, we can move on to step number 3.